Hello. Welcome to Project Positive Change and another one of our daily series of videos. I'm hoping to serve you, help you out in some way. My name is Andy Grant. I'm an author, coach, and speaker. And today I want to talk about overwhelm. Specifically, I want to talk about how to overcome overwhelm. First, let's talk about overwhelm itself. In my experience, overwhelm kind of comes in two main flavors. There's emotional overwhelm, where you're feeling so much. It could even be happiness, could be sorrow, could be depression, but there's so much feeling that you feel like you can't deal with it. And some people will shut down, some people might get anxious, some people might really withdraw and kind of just disappear and just shut off from feeling anything at all. But there really is no emotion called overwhelm. So I find that overwhelm emotionally is your resistance to feeling whatever wants to be felt in your life. So if you are emotionally overwhelmed, just take a nice deep breath and allow yourself to feel whatever is happening. Feel the joy, feel the sorrow, feel the grief, feel the shame. Whatever is happening in your life, be willing to feel it. Your willingness to feel will just melt away that sense of emotional overwhelm. That's what I find to be the case, right? But what I really want to focus on today is kind of the other flavor of overwhelm, and that's when it's an overwhelm of actions, of tasks. Do you ever find yourself just drowning in a to-do list, right? You just have so much to do that you don't think you'll ever get any of it done. So you end up procrastinating. You spend all of your time and energy worried about all the things you're supposed to be doing that you do nothing. And it's just this vicious circle, right? And this can be true if you're an entrepreneur especially, or if you're in any sort of high-stress workplace, if you're just a hassled parent, right? Or if you're a caretaker. You know, there's so much to do for somebody else, so much to take care of, so many actions to do, so many tasks to do, so many places to go, things to get done, that it can just feel like you're just drowning in life instead of enjoying life, right? So I find when you're shutting down, when you're in the face of this overwhelm of action, overwhelm of just this hugeness of what you feel called to do, or things that you're meant to do, you're assigned to do by someone else. Overwhelm happens when we are focused on the entire project instead of just the next piece, right? Instead of just focused on that one next step that you can take. So that's really the key, because none of us can do everything, right? But all of us can do something. It's that simple shift. So we can all do something about our next best step. So just break it down to that. And anything, any huge project can be broken down into simple steps, into baby steps. The famous quote from Lao Tzu, yes. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take that first step. Start with something small. Now, this is advice you've heard countless times in many different ways, right? Chunk your project down, take big things, put into smaller parts, take baby steps, right? It's all wonderful advice, makes for cute sayings, but when your brain has literally shut down, stopped functioning, stopped thinking, stopped processing because it's so overwhelmed, it is just too much input has come in that you just can't deal, well, the new thought about breaking it down doesn't really help. So I want to share 3 simple words that can help you to overcome overwhelm. 3 little words that dissolve rather, and resolve perhaps, your resistance to taking action. Are you ready? All right. Can I just? Can I just? Asking a question helps melt resistance. It opens your mind up to possibility, right? Can I just? And just see what's there. Can I just take a walk outside? Can I just make a list of all the possible book titles for the magnum opus I want to write, right? Can I just Google articles about the thing that I know I have to do, but I don't know how to do it and it's freaking me out, right? Can I just Google? Can I do a search, right? Can I do a little research? It's easy stuff. Can I just ask for help? Can I just let my intentions be known? Can I just read one chapter? There's a big one. Can I just give myself a break? Can I just? Simple and powerful. And start with something so small that you can't possibly fail at it, right? And then you create your own momentum. You want your goal to still be relevant to the bigger picture, but pick something you just can't possibly fail at. And then you do that, and if it feels good, ask, well, what else can I do? And you do that, and it feels good. And you do it again, and again, and again. And you've made this momentum. Right now, everything is on your side, and you're plowing ahead, really getting things done. Right? So, for example, if you're wanting to write a book, and you're just, oh, I want to write this book, I see the thing, and I just don't even start because I don't know where to start, I'm not that good of a writer, I don't know how to publish anything. So, can I just write one sentence? Yeah, anyone can write a sentence, right? So, great, can I write one sentence? Yes. Can I write one more sentence? Yeah, I can. Write that sentence. Then it feels good, you've done that 3 or 4 times. Well, can I write a whole page? Oh, I think I can. Right? So you write it, and that's how it builds on, so on and so on. Setting yourself up, saying, can I just write 500 pages this afternoon? Probably not the best way to set yourself up for success. Right? So give yourself a break. And one important thing, this isn't about creating busy work or distractions. Right? The simple, easy task, it needs to relate to that bigger picture. Right? So focus on the next step. Focus on your next best step that you can do right now, right? And if you have big ideas and distracting thoughts and other ideas, just make a list, right? I love using Evernote, a free tool. So I have my to-do lists and I have my someday to-do lists, and it lets those new ideas, you give them somewhere to land and then get back on task, right? Can I just? What else can I just, right? So when you find yourself in the face of overwhelm, when it comes to action and tasks and projects and things you want to do, things you feel called to do, but overwhelm stops you, has you stuck in procrastination, just breathe, take a moment. Can I just? And see what shows up. So pick the thing you can just do it, and pick another thing, and so on and so on. It's a rinse and repeat. And it's simple, and it's easy, and it's beautiful once it helps you get yourself on track to where you want to go. Can I just? Right. Cool. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Can I just be good to myself today? Right? Have an awesome day, and put it to work. Put in your comments. I want to hear about how this works for you, what you're going to do it on. All right? Can I just post a comment? Yes, you can. All right. Bye-bye.